Welcome to a new episode of NBA 2K TV.
Yes, welcome everyone. If you've ever thought about going pro or you enjoy following the NBA 2K League, you are going to love what we have for you this week.
The competition in the 2K League has been electric. And with the 3v3 tournament wrapped up, we now look forward to 5v5 tipping off this week.
Definitely. So it's the perfect time to catch up with our good friend Brendan Donahue, the president of the league. Check it out.
With the trade deadline approaching, RJ, the rumor mill has been active. How does that affect the player when their names are being mentioned in trade rumors?
Well, it can be a blow to your confidence. And it makes it tough to trust the organization at times. And if players are well-liked, it can tear a locker room apart. I've seen it.
Let's take a look at our starters for the Golden State Warriors. Wiggins and Green make up the forwards. Then there's Stephen Curry. Then there's James Wiseman. And it's D in at the point. Now here's Beal. There's the triple. That shot is off. So Golden State will take it the other way. Their first look at this year's Washington squad.
They should have steamrolled this club last year, but that's not how it played out.
Buries it from three.
Just an unselfish play from Curry, always ready to move the ball and his body to help an open shooter.
Pass to Barton. Back to Beal. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Carey, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And Grant, so much young talent for the Warriors. Many said they should trade for veterans. They resisted.
And they won a title anyways. I mean, with the salary cap perhaps their greatest obstacle, having contributors on cost-controlled rookie contracts sure helps.
And he knocks down the first one. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
You know, the Wizards really came up short last season on the defensive end.
They
consistently struggled to get stops, which makes it twice as hard to win games.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. You just wonder
how what are they calling timeout for?
Defensive weaknesses from last year.
Well, mindset is a big part of it. They just need to have better focus on pressuring the ball handlers and making sure shots are getting well contested.
Then that timeout was so unnecessary.
2 at the perimeter. Wiggins outside. Pass to Curry from
Dang.
Another 3 for
I thought he was gonna pass it to me.
That's good. He is automatic. There is almost no stopping him.
Here's Carey. Morris outside. Here's Carey. In his last outing, he had 11 points. Here's Barton. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
And the shot goes. 5 points in the game.
And how great are they playing? 4 for 4 shooting to start this one.
Morris outside. Kuzma outside. Over Green. The Warriors pull it in. Well, they put up a nice win against Chicago last time out.
Sometimes it's difficult to get good looks on the road, but they ran the offense brilliantly.
Yeah, they seem unfazed by the hostile environment. I mean, just look at how efficiently they shot the ball.
Now here's Wiggins. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game. Golden State needs to get off a shot. D gets the bucket.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Morris passes to Beal. Back to Morris. Here's the three. And it's Wiseman with the rebound. The Warriors leading. Now Curry. 8 points in his last time out. Count that one.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Morris passes to Barton. Ooh, rejected by Wiseman. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two. That'll belong to Kyle Kuzma.
So much to say about
First team foul.
game. Tough to say
Shooting for
anyone else
Golden
in the
State.
league has a larger
Draymond
impact on their
Green.
team on both
At
sides
the
of
line
the
for
floor.
2.
A big group substitution here for Washington. Hachimura's checked in for Kuzma. Kispert comes in for Barton. Davis, he's checked in for Beal. And Wright subbed in for Morris. So he gets them both. And Richard, the weight that Draymond carries for this team can't be forgotten.
The impact he has on the defense alone is remarkable. But then you factor in the offense ability, bringing the ball up the floor. There is no doubt he is the vocal leader and the heartbeat.
Now here's Hachimura. Coming off a 22-point game against New York. Here's D. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
He still hasn't missed. 4 for 4 to start the game.
2 minutes remaining in the first quarter. 2 minutes.
I swear they better not jinx me either. They better not jinx me.
2015 Grant. Klay Thompson with the best quarter in league history.
Oh, B.A. 37 points from him in one quarter, setting an NBA record. Klay 13 for 13 from the field and 9 for 9 from deep, taking only 4 dribbles the entire time. Only Klay Thompson, guys.
And the Warriors making a switch here. Looney's checked in. Hachimura against Kuminga. With the fadeaway. Here's Carey. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Hard work pays off with a rebound and a bucket. That's just great fundamental.
Here's D. Coming off a solid outing against Chicago. We've got 1:28 left in the first quarter. He drops it from range.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Pass to Carey. Hachimura with the ball. He's watched by Kuminga. Right. They grab their own miss. Here's Carey.
Bro, what the hell are you doing?
Launches it. And another shot. And no good.
Bro,
and Golden State
wow.
will go the other way with it. Here's D. Pounded by Wright. Back to Thompson. Pass to Kuminga.
Oh my
Here's
god,
D.
okay.
12 points for
Dang.
him. Another three for Golden State.
You want to know why they're winning? It's because of his play offensively.
Washington's gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Outside Davis. Now Hachimura. And here's Wright. The three is up. His shot won't fall.
Tried to come right back at him with the 3. Not that time.
Inside. And Looney with the slam.
Looney.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
Oh, yeah, they're doing a terrific job not giving this hostile crowd anything to cheer about.
Pass to Kispert to end the run. Oh, got it off in time. It's no good. And so it's the Golden State Warriors. They're feeling great. A 21-point lead. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired defense. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
DC family, a big round of applause.
And proud to have you with us on Martin Luther King Day for a special presentation of the NBA. A chance to catch up on some numbers here.
Oh,
the
snap.
scoring breakdown for the Warriors. And so in the game for the Warriors, Wiggins and Green make up the forwards. Then it's Wiseman, then there's Stephen Curry, and it's D in at the 1. Now here's Hachimura. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Barton, rejected by Wiggins.
And I love the energy on defense. Wiggins working hard to come up with the block right there.
Hi, guys. Well, D in their last time out against the Bulls was a man on a mission. He ended up with a jaw-dropping amount of points and was on point from deep. He put up huge numbers last time out. We'll see if it's more of the same tonight. Guys?
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this
Oh,
one.
word.
And it's very likely that
Okay.
he and his guys can carry that momentum.
Thought he was gonna miss that, to be honest.
And RJ, you had 4 finals appearances in your career. You've seen what it takes to win, man. So how important is depth when you're chasing a championship?
Depth is so important. I'll tell you a quick story. When we lost to the San Antonio Spurs and Steve Kerr had the most random impact. He came in the game, hit 1 or 2 threes. We couldn't double team Tim Duncan after that. And Tim Duncan went on to have like a 20 whatever game because we couldn't stop him. And so I learned that the role players will have such key moments, and that's why I was so focused in 2016 because I remember what Steve Kerr did to us.
Now a timeout called by Washington.
And with their title last season, the Warriors now with 7 in franchise history, no longer tied with the Bulls. They are alone and ranked 3rd all time.
He's checked in for the Warriors.
Dante.
Warriors still have a long way to go to surpass the Celtics and the Lakers for total championships, each with 17.
But their ambition from the top down is to do exactly that. They want to be, in their own words, the greatest organization on earth.
Definitely playing the long game. Here's D. He's got 15. And the basket by Looney.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Pass to Wright. Here's Kispert, defended by Thompson. Shot clock at 6. Here's Davis. Sweet little floater. Davis has gotten his second bucket.
And Davis is so unselfish, but defensively, you have to play him to score right there.
Poole outside. Now here's Thompson. Now here's Looney. Poole outside.
Bro.
Pass to D for 3. And he sinks it again. 7 of 7 from the field now.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, and you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Now here's Davis. And right now he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. Now here's Wright. Not a lot of room. The layup misses. Here's Poole. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. You can sense that they're really in his gun.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors ahead by a mile with a 38-point lead at the end of the period. And their three-point shooting, a big reason they have a sizable lead. Back to the game after this break. And welcome back to our NBA coverage on this very special MLK Day. Washington with the ball. Morris and Beal are the backcourt pair. Kyle Kuzma out there with Will Barton. And it's Carey in at the center position, blocking down the middle. That's the group for Washington right now.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Allen goes in.
He drops yet another dive, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Beal outside. Now here's Morris. He's closely guarded. And there's the drive. Ooh, rejected by Wiseman. Curry against Beal. Pass to D. Lets it go from deep. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got 7 assists in the game.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Here's Carey. Now here's Kuzma. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Goes up on the wing. It's rebounded by Golden State. Wiseman's got his 5th rebound in this one.
That's not how you want to come out of the break. 3 straight misses. They need to settle in quick. Something lit a fire under them at the half. They started this quarter going 3 for 3 from the floor.
Here's Carey. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
An ominous start to the second half. They are now...
Andrew Wiggins.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
Oh, yeah, I can't agree more. They haven't missed.
And watching Draymond Green play, Grant, he's the quarterback on both ends.
I love that, B.A. Defensively, constantly calling out instructions on how to switch, keeping everyone organized. And offensively, Green is an incredible passer. Sees guys get open before they do.
The Wizards have gotten off to a rough start. Now 0 for 5 in the second. And here's Morris. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
Pass to D, the 17-footer. And there's another one for the Warriors.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Back to Barton. Beal outside. Here's Carey. Pass to Morris. Another miss. Boy, they're in a funk right now. The Warriors have gotten all 6 of their shots to fall. Talk about a perfect start to the half. Curry gets the bucket.
He's been meticulous on offense, and it's paid off with a flawless shooting percentage for him so far in this game.
Morris passes to Barton. Here's Carey. That one's good.
Okay.
Morris has got his first 2 points.
Dang, your first 2 points is crazy though.
Pass to Wiseman. To the paint. Here's Green. Count that bucket.
Zero fear in Green's game. Loves mixing it up down low.
And the Wizards shooting just 24% in this one. Not great. Beal outside. And here's Barton. Morris on the wing. There's the 3. And it's Wiseman with the rebound.
2 minutes remaining.
Wiseman's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And it's hammered home by Green.
With how much Draymond moves in the offensive end, Green gets a lot of dunk opportunities.
Pass to Wiggins. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Wiggins has got 25 points.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Morris finds Beal. From deep, Barton. Rebounded by Green. Green's got a rebound number 5 here tonight.
You hate to pile on, but his poor shooting night has really hurt the team.
Incredible passer at his position. Green is especially good at getting it to the open teammate.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, guys, Draymond Green suffered through the losing years with the Dubs. He said, quote, "I just couldn't get myself going. Coach Kerr pulled me aside and said, quote, you have to be the worst player in meaningless games I have ever seen. But I found a love again, and I'm just enjoying playing basketball." Brian?
Hey, it shows, Allie. Thank you. Clock at 2. Beal. And again.
Dang, took my freaking rebound.
communication on defense there very clearly. They were so fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
Okay, Andrew, you need to chill out now. Come on.
Basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Carey with the bucket.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Here's D, guarded by Morris. And James Wiseman gets the whistle that time. That's his third foul so far.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
And what a phenomenal replay of that impressive rejection.
Amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages attacking on the offensive end.
A big group substitution here for Washington. Hachimura's checked in for Carey. Kispert comes in for Barton. Davis, he's checked in for Beal. And Wright subbed in for Morris. The Warriors also with a sub. Thompson's checked
How
in.
you missed that?
Golden
How you
State
missed
is
that?
getting all three from downtown so far in the second half. To the wing, right side. Here's D. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Green's got 6 assists in the game.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit
That's the end of the third quarter. With the score, your Wizards.
And so it's the
27.
Golden State Warriors.
The
And they're up an insane amount going into the break.
93.
It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. Back after this. Steve Kerr with some words for his players.
Defense has been fantastic. Great defense, offense, simple passes will get it done, right? You guys look great, though. Keep the pressure on.
Paying his guys the respect they deserve. Coach Kerr, he likes what he sees.
It's important to praise your guys when they're playing well. Coach understands how crucial it is to recognize effort.
And again, happy Martin Luther King Day as we return to the court here on 2K Sports. And so in the game for the Warriors, Andrew Wiggins is out there with Andre Iguodala. Then it's Dante DiVincenzo. Then it's Green. And it's D in at the point. Well, Richard, 17 years for you as a player. If you were to give some advice to someone starting their playing career right now, what do you think that would be?
Oh, it would always be get your routine down. Get your pregame routine. Get your summer routine. You got to figure out what it is that makes your game work. Because it's hard as you get older in NBA career.
Substitution on the court.
If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Barton, the pass to Kuzma. Davis with it. Back to Kuzma. On the wing, Davis. Iguodala defending. Clock at 6. Davis can't hit.
Bro, how these people be missing the easiest shots?
One reason why they are trailing in this ball game.
The 3 ball. Drains the triple.
Field goal.
Give him 35.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Pass to Morris. Takes the 3. The Warriors pull it in. Now Iguodala. Here's D, guarded by Morris. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, BA. Unbelievable.
Outside Davis. Morris outside. Well, we've seen coaches' challenges introduced to the NBA. I think they've been great. What's your take, RJ?
2 minutes. 2 minutes remaining in the fourth quarter. 2 minutes.
But there's one tweak. If you win your challenge, I feel like you should get a second. That's just in my opinion.
Man, I agree 100%. Here's Moody. Lays it up and banks it in. Moody's got his first points of the game.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Pass to Morris. Back to Davis. Kuzma outside. Out of bounds. It'll go to the
Bruh.
Warriors.
Bruh.
This one was never really in question.
Oh my
It came on
gosh.
purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Warriors.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
BA, it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And this result tonight, it gets them to 44 wins on the year.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for D.
He came up with a bucket every time they needed him to. Great effort on offense, and he was a difference maker.
Here's Gill. He's defended by Looney. Shaman. They need this. That one is off. The Warriors go the other way with it. Here's Looney. Pass to D. Three-pointer. Good. Another from three. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
35 seconds left in the game. Here's Shaman. Knocks it down from 7 feet.
Got his man all tangled up. I mean, serious crossover.
Just let the clock run out.
Hey, it's time to celebrate.
Here's D. Checked by Davis. Here's D. Three-pointer. That one's good.
And guys, that's got to be the
You know, I had to get the buzzer beater. Had to.
And it felt like
A
they
big
just
thank you to all you fans who made it out tonight. Your support is what makes this possible. Please
And so
arrive
Golden
home safely.
State takes this one, and by a big margin. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, BA. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
Yes, sir. Easy win. That was an easy win.
Stay focused on your workout. Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're going to do. Just like that.
Bro, shut up.
One more. I see you want to sharpen those passing skills. Let's get you going.
I double tap O, like y'all told me to. I mean circle.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Bro, cause he be getting in front of me, that's why. Dang. Bro. It's not even that serious for real, like, chill out.
Let's go. Finishing at the rim is still an art. Let's get this going.
Dang. Bah.
Keep it going.
I'm gonna quit this, bruh. How the fuck do you do a floater? It says move and hold R down while driving in close range. That's what I'm doing, and it's not working. Bro, oh my god.
Again.
Shut up. What the hell? How I get a trophy for that? That don't make no sense. That don't make no damn sense. How I get a trophy for that?
Great game.
That's not even a layup. That was a 3. Bro. Team practices in it for the next one. Bruh, dang. It's ended. Okay.
It's McKinley down the lane. Oh my goodness, he goes right over top.
Things are heating up in Season 6 of the NBA 2K League, and I'm excited to be joined by the president of the 2KL, Brendan Donahue. Welcome back to 2K TV, my friend.
Chris, always the best to see you, and we're excited. We're in the middle of our season, but it's been a great one so far.
Absolutely. So let's get started with this 3v3 action. You know how excited I
Greg, been some talk within the league about adding a mid-season tournament. What are your thoughts on that possibility?
I mean, with the success of the play-in tournament, which, in full disclosure, I was not for, but love now, I can see why they're considering it.
So at Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr
okay,
has on the floor.
I got something for that.
You'll see Wiggins and Green playing the forward spots. Curry is out there with D.
Dang.
And it's Wiseman in at the 5, home in the paint. And that one's good, D.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Brown. The kick out to Tatum. Find to shoot. There's the triple. Horford no up. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for Golden State.
Bro.
We're about 1 minute into the first. And the Warriors
what the free? What? I didn't even shoot it, bro. Why? I want to slap him in his freaking face. Like, why are you stay calling timeouts? For what? Dang, you're not on purpose.
Shoots the 3. And another 3 for Golden State.
You simply must play better.
Like he did that last game, calling timeout and right at the beginning of the game for no freaking reason. It's annoying.
Single most successful trio in the last half-century in the NBA.
And some would argue the best trio of all time. The most wins in the finals ever by a trio each made an All-NBA team.
All these threes, they're
given up have really been the driving force on this run.
For Boston, they've gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. Brown with it, and Curry picks him up defensively. And here's Tatum for 3. Wiseman with the rebound.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Count it. D's got 11 points.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
Now, here's Brogdon. 8 points his last outing. Wiggins against Brown. Boston again missing.
Yet another miss. Just 1 for 5. Not exactly an ideal start.
And it goes down 2 points. He's got 13.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening. Showing no signs of letting up.
Well, you set the tempo early, and when you get command and control of a game, it's perfect.
So the Celtics called timeout. They're first.
And as much as Draymond Green has been on the floor, this guy will be an all-time broadcaster, already a popular podcast, great TV studio appearances as well.
Celtics Entertainment, everyone. Come on, make some noise.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Left side, Smart. Brown feeling out of it. They could use a bucket. And 2 free throws caught up, unable to get that one to go with all the content. And Draymond Green, the next broadcasting star. You've watched his work. Why is that?
Kevin, I think his basketball IQ is and we see that when he plays, but he can also vocalize it to the audience. And of course, Draymond is not afraid to say what he thinks.
And he makes both free throws.
He's not afraid to slap somebody either.
Is Jaylen Brown as a basketball player. This guy is a skilled forward who loves showing off that ability.
Dang! Oh my God!
That is his first foul of the game.
Bro, that was an accident, bro.
To sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Brogdon against Curry. And that one's good. Brogdon.
Plenty of ways for Malcolm Brogdon to do damage on the offensive end. Painted area, no problem.
Here's D, running by Smart. Buries it from three-point range. 16 points for D.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Outside, Smart. The kick out to Tatum. Lets it go from deep. Warriors with the rebound. Their last encounter was in San Francisco.
And the last time these two met, they were able to get a big win because of that bench production. Second unit might be a factor in this one as well.
Certainly something to keep an eye on. We'll see how the rotations go this time out. Every night it seems to be different.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right, you can see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
Here's Brogdon after the made shot from D. Smart. And a great assist by Brogdon.
Oh my God.
Smart's got 6 points.
Well, if there's any player in the league who relishes contact, it's Marcus Smart. You want to play physical? Oh yeah, I like that.
And he's made all 8 of his field goals here to start the game.
1:30 left in the first quarter. Curry against Brogdon. And here's Brown outside. Boston getting another chance here. Warriors leading by 12. Wiggins passes to D. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. D's got 22 points.
Building up a big early lead. they have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Now here's Tatum. He had 34 points in the win against the Hornets in Charlotte.
You know what else impressed me? How infectious his tenacity was. Simply a wrecking ball on the boards, collecting huge amounts of rebounds.
So it's the Warriors now, following Al Horford's three-point attempt. Curry against Smart. And the basket by Curry.
This is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Celtics trail by 16. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. And slam dunk by Smart.
Yeah, what a great decision by Jason Tatum. That passing ability is important to complement his scoring ability.
Wait. Okay.
Here's D. Against Washington, he was really on his game. Good as it goes. And the last attempt.
Oh my God, bro.
Wraps up already a double-digit lead. Warriors losing by 14.
26. And your Celtics, you dance team.
And if you
substitution on the court.
Griffin's checked in for Grant Williams. Tatum comes in for Gallinari. And Brogdon subbed in for Jaylen Brown. Golden State also making some changes. James Wiseman, he's checked in for Kevon Looney. Iguodala comes in for Kuminga. And it's D in for Dante DiVincenzo. Tatum deciding where to go with it. Here's White. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebound as well.
Malcolm Brogdon out there with Derek White. Then it's Tatum. Then there's Griffin. And it's Williams at the 5. Fox's in the game for the Celtics.
Guys, you think about the Boston Celtics, and obviously the offense is driven by the two J's, Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. So much of what Boston does starts with their wing play.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well, D in that last outing against Washington was a man on a mission. He finished with 47 points, and he got those points as he always does, knocking down shots from beyond the arc. The stat line was filled. And the whole league was talking about it. We'll see what he does for an encore tonight.
Thanks for the report, D. Great, phenomenal effort by him in that last game.
He willed the team to victory through his talent and through that competitiveness.
Let's give credit to his teammates for continuing to follow his way. They knew he had the hot hand, and they were willing to ride it all night long.
Austin making some changes. Al Horford is checked in for Williams. And Marcus Smart is subbed in for White. Then for the Warriors, Green is checked in for Iguodala. Higgins comes in for Klay Thompson.
Dang.
And Curry subbed in for Jordan.
Okay.
And doors with Tatum and Brown. If they aren't scoring, they're creating for others.
Yeah, both Jason and Jaylen took major steps as playmakers, understanding the value of their teammates as release points, as vintage Blake Griffin finished at the cup, one of the best dunkers in NBA history, big time.
And another 3 for Golden State.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. 19-point game. Next game for them, they'll take on the Raptors at Toronto. It's game 1 of a 3-game road trip. Outside Griffin.
Why they got me guarding him?
Score the basket. His second of 2 attempts.
And they've come into a nice flow this quarter.
Warriors leading by 17. Here's D.
More like 20.
Another 3 for Golden State.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Boston's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Outside, Smart. Outside, Horford.
Okay, he played me.
They shoot again. No good on that one.
And he still missed. Come on now.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
And the shot goes down.
Well, they're calling his number time and time again, and he is delivering.
The Celtics have gone 8 of 12 since the start of the second quarter. That's a really high percentage, hitting around 67%. Tatum against Wiggins. Tatum down low. Off target at the rim. That will count. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in the first half. So it's the Golden State Warriors.
The Celtics 34. The Warriors 56.
Wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. We're seeing tremendous gameplay from D.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Well, the break certainly didn't have a cooling effect on him at all. He's in a great rhythm. Damn,
what the hell?
So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. We'll see Wiggins and Green playing the forward spots. Z out there with Stephen.
No, I gotta retry that 3.
In at the center position. Oh, Marcus Smart, a tenacious defender, which doesn't always show up, I think, sometimes, Doris.
Okay.
On the statistical sheet after the games.
Well, and in fact, Kevin, different teams have different defensive metrics trying to measure that impact. All you have to do, though, with Marcus Smart is watch the guy work on that end. The way he tracks the play, the way he anticipates, just the energy he brings on the defensive end changes the equation.
Inside, Cash, and a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. 41 points for D.
Well, you love that they've been able to rely on him time and time again. You love the effort here late.
Here's Brogdon. Second shot opportunity, and he lays it up and in. Brogdon's got his second basket of the night.
Their first basket in 4 tries. Let's see if that basket gets them going. It can be contagious now.
Outside Curry. The tray connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And the short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Of course, the Warriors' offense stands out for its emphasis on ball movement.
Oh, snap. Oh, what the hell?
Get to touch the ball and be a part of the action, whether it's as an assist man, ball mover, shooter, dribbler. The more people who are involved in the offense, the more powerful it becomes. Kevin, strength in numbers indeed.
As has always been the case for his offense, the more the better. And it's worked for him. DA, thanks. Green, the pass to D. And again for 3.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. Outside, Smart. Wiseman with the rebound. Wiseman's got his 8th rebound here tonight. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. Good as Green picking up the assist. Green's got 5 assists tonight.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive.
Dang.
And you see players trying to get the officials to blow the whistle. More clears in your day break, falling down as much as they seem to be doing.
Substitution on the court.
Here's D. Good, that's another bucket.
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's White. That shot missing, and Golden State will come the other way. Iguodala deciding where to go with it. On the shot clock. lets it fly. And it's Golden State with another.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
And I think it's been all about their offense.
The end of the third quarter with the score.
Lights out in
The
this
Celtics.
And so it's
51. The Warriors. 87.
And a chance right now to show you our State Farm the system of the game.
For Boston
You can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
You know a thing or two about a point guard's job. Set the table for your teammates. Done there perfectly.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. We've got Brown. Williams is out there with Griffin. Then there's Jackson. And it's Pritchard in at the point guard position. That's the Boston Five. And Jackson gets it to go.
I tell you, he has some impressive moves in his repertoire. That's as good as it gets, but just one of many.
Iguodala outside. Pass to Moody. And the media is able to vote on awards like all rookie, but Greg, those awards
Damn.
can end up determining a player's max salary. Any concern?
Somebody has to decide those awards,
personal
right?
foul.
And no matter who it is, there's always going to be some
At the
pushback.
line for the Warriors.
So as long as contracts are tied to them, that power will be in someone else's hands.
And the Celtics making a change here. Smart's checked in. The Warriors also with a sub. DiVincenzo's checked in. Now the pass to Jackson. Excellent D here by Iguodala.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Good, he hits again.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Celtics shooting for the game at 42%.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Jackson against Iguodala. Jackson, that's good.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
D passes to Iguodala. Golden State moving it around. Down low. Here's Kuminga. And they call the foul. So he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
How many times have we seen a possession take that from them today? Ending with the basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Kevon Looney is checked in for the Warriors.
And there's a lot you can say about Golden State's offensive abilities, but their defense is also razor sharp. They know how to control the flow of the game.
Here's Pritchard. Smart on the wing.
What the heck, bro? See, stay taking people's rebounds. I was right there.
It is kind of overlooked at times, and their shooting is so exceptional it hides everything else, like how they can dominate the glass defensively.
On the wing, Jackson, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson. Noah Vonleh is checked in for Grant Williams.
Noah Vonleh.
On offense, here are the Warriors. Big run right now going for them, 11-2. Here's D.
Dang.
Off target from three-point range. The Celtics have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Griffin passes to Pritchard. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. And for coaches, challenges, the refs review their own calls. It's a little like grading your own test. Maybe, Greg, give that job to the review center.
You definitely risk a confirmation bias in every
Okay.
wants to be right. It does seem like some calls stand that probably could be reversed.
Griffin the bounce pass. Smart on the wing. Vonleh kicks to Smart. Shoots over DiVincenzo. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth.
Dang.
On that
And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Warriors.
Their fast break plays seem unstoppable. They just keep finding ways to overrun the defense here in transition.
Something else that they've had working for them is attacking the offensive glass. Boy, taking advantage and creating second chance points. Impressive.
Whitey's checked in for the Celtics.
Okay, he had me.
Here's Pritchard.
Yee.
That's tipped. They retain possession. Moves back up. The shot by Longley, no good.
No matter what looks take it, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
A three for DiVincenzo. Another three for Golden State.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
Griffin looking around to the wing right side. Pritchard tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Warriors.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse, and they were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And so checking out their season record, this game will become their 45th win.
Really, they had their number this season. 2 wins, a home win, and an away win.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for D.
They simply can't stop him right now. This guy playing with passion and focus.
Good. 62 points for D.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
No question. They've got hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
White down low. Defended by DiVincenzo. Off with the layup. Pass to D.
Dang.
Griffin with the rebound.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Offensive rebound.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
And good. He hits it again.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Here's Pritchard. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Well, if you leave someone that wide open, Derek White will put it on time and on target.
Here's D. From outside the arc. That's good.
Spirited performance.
Buzzer beater.
Especially on the road.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions and enemies. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way.
Hey, need some help? Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do. Just like that.
Pick him in!
Let's go. Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do. Let's get to work. Here's what we're going to do. I see you want to work on finishing at the hoop. Let's get started.
Need some help?
Peace out.